What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Utah Tech versus Weber State college basketball game going down on Friday, December 13th, 2024. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $15 pick of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description in this video. You will find all my plays there. And for all my big bettors out there, we do have a VIP one-on-one service. It will be more expensive than our normal premium picks, and you do need a bankroll of at least $10,000. But if this is something up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. Alrighty, guys, we got Weber State headed into Utah to play this Utah Tech team, and this isn't one of the more prettier matchups we have on Friday's slate, guys. I'll let you know that, but I think there's still some opportunity to cash in. Weber State, 4-6 record, 3-4-1 ATS, averaging 76.1 points per game, giving up 69 points per game. Their leading scorer is Blase Threat, which is a sick name, but he's averaging 17.9 points per game. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. Blase, something like that. But last name Threat. That's crazy. Weber State, though, I mean, there's not much meat on their bones. What really bothered me about this team is just their last two games. You know, they played North Dakota State. They're 4.5-point favorites in that game, lost outright. Went into North Dakota, 2.5-point favorites. I thought that was a good bounce back spot for them after the North Dakota State loss. Lost that one as well. In the beginning of the year, they had more of their tougher opponents, playing Oregon State, Nevada, even Hawaii. They're all dogs in that game, and, none of those games were really even close. Looking at the wins, Pepperdine, Bowling Green, and yeah, that's been it, really. They beat a D2 school. We don't count those. So really against D1 opponents, they have 2 wins. And then, yeah, their first game was against a D2 opponent as well. So basically, I look at their record as being 2-6, guys. We don't count D2 wins around these parts of town. But yeah, it hasn't been pretty for Weber State. They're putting up some decent numbers on the offensive side of the ball, but, a lot of these games, they're just giving up too many points. I mean, UCI dropped 93 on them. North Dakota put up 80. North Dakota State put up 77. So that's been their issue here, just their defense abilities. And they're going against this Utah Tech team that, in my opinion, has had a much tougher road than Weber State. Utah Tech coming in with a 2-9 record, 4-6 ATS, averaging 67.2 points per game, giving up 76.9 points per game. And, I mean, just looking at these last few games for this Utah Tech team, I mean, they played Utah State in their last game. That's a really tough matchup. Lost that game by 30. Before that, they went into Boise State, another really tough game. They're 4.5-point dogs in that one. Only lost by 23, so at least they got it covered there. They played Portland State tough at 6-point dogs, so I liked how they looked there. They played Utah earlier in the season, Wyoming. So, in my opinion, they played a much more tougher, stiffer competition than Weber State, especially as of late. And looking at these numbers, Weber State hasn't won one game on the road yet. And that's where I'm kind of leaning Utah Tech here. I think this is going to be a close game. I think it's a game that either team can win. But in this type of game, I'd rather roll with the whole home team that has looked decent at home this season, going against a Weber State team that hasn't won a road game yet. And also, Utah Tech, man, they're coming off games against Boise State and Utah State. They're coming back home, ready to get a win against a team that is beatable for them after playing 2 games that they went into Boise State and Utah State knowing, hey, guys, we're probably going to lose this game. Now they get to go back home. They're in the locker room. They're like, all right, we got Weber State coming in town. We can win this one. And for all those reasons, I'm going to take Utah Tech. I think they can win this one outright. Appreciate you guys watching this. Click that subscribe button. Drop a like. Drop in the comments who you're taking this one. Shoot me a follow on Instagram at BradWinsBets. But yeah, like I said, man, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube. We're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.